was screaming by my sidewalk, so I won't be able to talk nearly well. I'm as sensible as I possibly could. It's the middle of the night, literally, and I'm here to talk about one and one thing only, rather if not. I don't like what YouTube has been for the past couple of days. My favorite game, Team Fortress 2, getting updates, doing shit, getting better, essentially. Doing better, getting better. And the only thing I see otherwise in any of the person that I see content from, it seems like everybody's doing shit for the algorithm only to get fed up by the same damn things with the same fast-paced goddamn videos. Nothing feels like there's something personal about somebody. You don't know if they're that way in real life. You don't know much about their personality, which would honestly be catastrophic otherwise. You cannot see somebody on YouTube and know, hey, I want to collaborate with this person. I want to do this with that person. I want to do this, that, there, do anything in general. Small and Point Crow had a whole freaking unbelievably shit drama that ended in him fucking crying about the whole situation. And it honestly just brings me to the core of what human evolution has become for people. If you like a creator so much, you'd be able to make the person that you actively like their content from cry just due to stupid shit fucking drama, then I don't think you are really an enjoyer of that content. Or not a pest. That should probably not be on YouTube either way. There's only a thing that distinguishes people hungry for money or just outright greedy to people who care about what they upload and show themselves online as their full on potential personality, their own human being, not the perfect conundrums of short term content like TikToks or people making dances with a lot of money. Then you gotta realize that people had to work for that money on a ladder or not. Then you start to realize the amount of goddamn things you gotta do to get to the top at times. Like collabing with people, making your content faster, more engaging, as YouTube wants it to be so it can show more ads. The only thing people favor nowadays, it's mostly money. And I'm fine with that. I just want somebody to have fun and not be an unsensible goddamn robot while they're doing a piece of work, a piece of art in some capacity. The Russian matter, that like guy likes money, he gets money. A lot of it actually. But he enjoys what he does. He cracks up on jokes. He has optimized audience retention to the point that it doesn't feel like it's overwhelmingly fast and made to be understandable by anybody, but yet seems like there's an actual genuine interest, like games, for example, Six Siege, Payday 2, Payday 3, I don't know. Even CSGO at some capacity, it isn't the most trendy thing, but people still like it. because it's a person having a good goddamn time with games that some people can enjoy without having to blast algorithm trends all over it. There was this one animator I liked, past tense. Um, they did a bunch of like Team Fortress 2 animations and shit, and some more stuff like Deltarune and stuff when it first came out. Then it's gravitated to like some memes, and then they just ended up doing algorithm, 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 loud equals funny, algorithm, weird, sensational, weird flux, algorithm, algorithm, Freddy Fazbear, algorithm, Deltarune, algorithm, weird fucky trends about the whatever Mordecai and some weird My Little Pony shit. I don't remember. And they have shit like funk. That guy's been showing up a bunch of shit that is good. And some stuff that isn't even on the spotlight yet. Concept albums. When's the last time you heard of those? On a main page YouTube channel about video gaming. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just a bunch of stuff that he's genuinely passionate about, whether that's video games and speed, or liking music, Weezer, just to tell some examples. You have stuff like Arrow, Noodle. Um, you can show Uncle Dane, Lazy Purple. That guy, goodness, is he one hell of a roller coaster in terms of quality over quantity, and that is incredible. There is not that much quality content, I guess, on YouTube, and at least in my feed anymore. Yeah, you could say stuff like you can watch Technoblades all videos or shit. Yeah, those are unbelievably fun, and it shows more of what somebody enjoys. Somebody likes what they're passionate about. But in this these terms, I think you're better off not doing shit and just getting up to terms and trends just to make a little cash on it, on a platform that isn't TikTok, because you can monetize shit on those. I think you're just better off doing what you like, even if it doesn't attract an audience. Once you gain that amount of small people that actually enjoy what you do, it's gonna go well from there. James Lee, that son of a bitch, goodness, I love his work. Post processing, absolute mastermind this guy is, with special effects, 3D animation, a rig of his own physical body just so he can make expressions look more. He made a jaw effect look genuinely big while laughing in this position. That is so much effort just for little amount of detail in a single video or scene. And then the amount of animation that he does even on 2D is pretty nice, pretty cool. And his videos just have one of the best just overall feels when they're done in any medium, essentially. Free Nut might be one of my favorite videos on this platform of any year on YouTube ever. And I'm not saying that lightly. Cool. There's a pop up about battery life. And talking about pop ups, I fucking hate so much. Goodness, I hate it so goddamn much. I hate pop ups. I hate stupid shit ass fucking drama started by somebody's fan base doing weird shit. Yes, I've seen you goddamn dream do that shit. Technically, you're not safe from any goddamn 15-year-old person in your audience who just so happens to be a psycho wanting to make freaking erotic roleplay fan fiction out of you. Or anybody else in that matter. Tommy, and a good thing for gravitating off of Minecraft because goodness, you would be stuck in that if you didn't otherwise forever. Because once you're in, you're never out. Once I saw this comment on a video about somebody's comments and experiences on playing Team Fortress 2. Their name is called HIPER. Hiber. And they had once a comment when they were getting a lot of shit for not uploading Team Fortress 2 called, that said, Team Fortress 2, or uploading content from Team Fortress 2 itself, the community, is like a mob. Once you're in, you can never get out with all of your limbs. You can never get out of the trench coat of being a controversial figure. If you keep uploading Minecraft and Minecraft and Minecraft all over again, once you try and do some shit that isn't for goddamn money, or Minecraft eventually dies out, or that's a trend. No matter what happens, everything goes out eventually, and it'll get forgotten. It'll be not remembered eventually. Nothing lasts, and it shouldn't last forever. You can apply this to any kind of community ever, but you can see the amount of goddamn stupid fucking drama, YouTube doing shit decisions about NFTs, the world being blasted off by people advertising more and more NFTs, whatever the shit that is. At this point, it's just a link to an image which you can steal if somebody gets the link or they just change it. And then you have fucking greedy ass fucking mediums that leave you genuinely sad from watching them too much. I'm talking about short form content. Greedy games with no passion whatsoever on mobile. The only goddamn only good mobile phone game I've ever goddamn actually enjoyed and said, goodness, this is freaking amazing. I want to play this forever. Is Sky Children of the Light. That game is incredible. But we're not here to talk about that. Why remove the dislike button? Why do you shit drama? Why are communities so bad and actively, enthusiastically obnoxious and parasocially relationed with their creator? Why either mid roll ads? Why are so many games uninspired just made for a quick cash grab out of ads? Why are there so many goddamn decisions about NFTs? Why can't I feel some good fucking quality, genuine, passionate content on YouTube as much as I did before? People are not uploading videos on YouTube because they enjoy it. I swear the only person that does that is a person that grabbed one of my videos, or at least a clip of it, and uploaded them to their channel, and then made a goddamn long talk just playthrough of playing Team Fortress 2 in 2022. And I swear to God, it was the best goddamn thing I have seen. I just want to see somebody enjoy something that they're genuinely passionate about without it being for cash grab optimized as fuck to the point that you cannot even explain why you like something way too much out of fear of getting kicked in the ass by the algorithm. I just want fucking. I just want something good to happen once. What could happen once? Nothing, because some shit happened about something that I'm not allowed to talk about here. I think you've seen it on the news. The United States is kind of fucked right now. In a literal and non literal sense. Why would I have to move to Iceland only to be a goddamn trans person and not get killed in the process with no legal repercussions happening to the other person? The world has just been shit since forever. In any conceivable way, there's always been shit all over the place, the planet. The only thing exciting to do nowadays is grabbing freaking cans of tea and enjoying the drink while you waste a lot of money on it. Wondering if you want to spend more time building yourself a printer and freaking ink than rather buying it off of someone and getting the cartridge costs you more than the freaking goddamn thing that you bought to use it in the first place. I just want fucking something to be enjoyable and not a cash grab for entertainment and attention. I just wish there was more because I know there is. I just wish money wasn't in the way of everything. Freedom, as in the opportunity or the ability to do anything, anytime, anywhere, with no limits or repercussions or any kind of responsibility or backlash whatsoever. Essentially, do whatever the fuck you want without getting done something in return. Do whatever the fuck you want without any consequence. It can only be achieved by one person. And on today's world, that person is the richest person on the planet. Not even on the planet, on the solar system, because I don't think there are that many people on the moon that can do shit about that, and I don't think there are that many people on Mars. Come to think of it, there's not a single person on Mars right now. That person is the only person that can effectively gain true freedom. And yet, so far, the land of the free isn't looking that much of a fucking free. Because it was never the point for it to be free. It was the point to have borderline basic human rights. That's the point of what people think freedom is, being able to do whatever within a moral standpoint of whatever the fuck is good or bad in this definition. Meanwhile, a virus is taking over people, and there are anti-maskers everywhere, anti-vaxxers just getting people a bunch fuck of diseases. Chickenpox completely, essentially done over, but smallpox, there you have that. You could essentially make the world be non existent to the point of return. That a single goddamn charger would make up for the amount of damage caused online within cryptocurrency. Whatever the fuck we're gonna have to deal with next after somebody puts out another virus warning and we have to stay indoors without looking at the light of the sun. Living 4 years ago and ending it all there looks like a genuine freaking possibility of the only way to enjoy something nowadays. 2017, one of the best goddamn years for living in general with no repercussion whatsoever. Within more, probably not a lot better than right now, but at least you don't have a virus. You can actually go outside. People weren't on quarantine. There was no freaking weird law shit going on. Tax prices didn't go up for some reason. Home crisis, land crisis, housing market, NFTs, cryptocurrency, going to space, killing the planet. There's so much goddamn fucking shit that has about developed over the years, but has just gotten completely way more wasted as time passes on in the world. At this point, I just want to fucking live alive like I did 5 years ago. Live something that isn't stuck on a computer. And live something that isn't death